going on, guys? Kevin, East Cape Skiffs. A little bigger East Cape. And honestly, a little back end story. The new shop, the goal was so we could actually be set up to handle the demand and, you know, to get a chance to market the bay boat. Because our old shop, the joke was we were 10 pounds of stuff in a 5-pound box. So now we got a 20-pound capacity, and we have 10 pounds of stuff going in it. So we got room to move around and breathe. But anyways, here's the first bay leaving the shop. And like I said, there's plenty more coming down the line. In fact, we got 4 in production right now, right behind this one. So you're gonna see a lot of these coming up. So I wanna go ahead and talk about the bow going forward. This boat has got gray on gray. It's a Kingston gray with our Bonefish gray. First of all, it's on the Ramblin' trailer. It's on the dual torsion. You know, everybody knows Ramblin's been doing stuff for years, but they also do our bay boat. If you don't know about our East Cape Bay, it's 2410. It's got integrated spray rails. It's got our protected design into it. It's what we feel works best because water follows the leading edge and it throws the water down. And then also, I'm gonna start up top going down, and you'll hear me more talk about it, but something new for East Cape. So, you know, there's always something new going on in almost 2 decades we've been in business. The Power Pucks. Let me tell you about this guy, Paul. Paul worked at another skiff company, was very creative, came up with an idea. Like us, hit the ground running with an idea, wanted to make it work, and he did. And then he started a company, so it's called Power Pucks. And what it is, it's basically an all-in-one trolling motor system. So the plug is integrated, it's a clean look. On our skiffs, we've always done the guide mount, and we're actually working with him to see how we can develop that. But if you want a trolling motor on the nose, I gotta tell you, there's nothing cleaner than this setup, okay? So as soon as we put it on the bay boat, our guys in the shop are like, hey man, this thing's clean, I love it. So then we went ahead and put it right into production. So it is now standard on every East Cape bay boat because it works that good. Then the other thing is, cleaner look, easy to get out, power goes in and out. So anyways, check out Power Pucks. This guy's making waves. We're not the only boat manufacturer to promote them. I feel like we were one of the last to actually jump on board, but we were one of the first to actually buy a bunch. And we just had to wait till we got into the move and into production. But like I said, Power Pucks, check it out. Paul's good people, product's good people. And we always want to support the little guys that are innovative because it's guys like us that drive this industry. All right, first of all, we got the black rub rail. One of the things I always talk about is the screws are north and south. We do that. 1, it's got a cleaner look. Number 2, keeps everything nice and true, and you can see if it's getting loose. Center console jump seat, clean wiring, okay? You got the deluxe cooler lean post seat. You can use it for wet storage, dry storage, tackle, whatever you want. Elevated live well, it's one of the other issues that we have going on our boat that make us unique. It actually drains while it's in the water. The boat is 100% self-bailing. I'm gonna jump in here in a minute, but going to the back, love the guys at Power Pole. Also got the light on top. It's an aftermarket item. 300 Suzuki, love Suzuki, love Merc. We got the jack plate on it by Atlas, and then on the other side we got the dive ladder. Retractable, and I want to talk about this real quick. This is a clean setup. So what this does is it doesn't make a pop sound. So if you're on the drift or you hit reverse, you don't want to scoop up stuff. When you do the metal work, the water has somewhere to go, so it doesn't make a lot of noise like everything behind me. But anyways, rounded transom. The details, guys, this is a dripless through-hole fitting. A lot of manufacturers don't want to spend a little extra money to have that. I'm going to tell you, if you keep a boat on a lift, that right there, that's money, dude. And if I could put that on a cracker, I would. But anyways, we got the rounded transoms, got the scuppers. Your trim tabs are protected with the cover, so it does 2 things. Protect your kids getting in and out, and again, when you're on the drift, it makes the boat silent. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop in a second, and we're gonna talk about the inside. Always gotta take your shoes off. Yeah. We like to do 1 take. We're not gonna do a lot of edit here, guys. C-deck on this, you could use that as a seat. They went for the solid lid. Later down the road, they may go ahead and opt in for the rod holders, that you can also do the barrel backrest for seating. As you know, key locking latches, piano hinge, everything's nice and clean. You can stick the camera in there. Stick the camera there, and then we talked about this live well. We've shown it 1,000 times. You can regulate the different pressure in it. It actually is pressurized. We came up with this after fishing on some of the larger center consoles. Again, you could get stuff this way, or you can get into that space from right in here. So it's an 80/20 lid that you get access to. There is not one piece of plastic on this boat, guys. I can't stand it when I look at some of these boats and it looks like a marine surplus store blew up in it. This thing is clean. The only plastic on this is gonna be the cup holders, and it's gonna be the speaker covers and the Simrad cover. This thing is so clean, it's so simple. Rod holders under gunnel, fish box up front. You can store fly rods in our locking storage, and then the center hatch, you could put in 2 bean bags. You can fit 3 adults in there. You can get to every fitting. It's just, this boat is super clean, super functional, and it's actually a hybrid. So if you're looking for something that's like that center console near shore, or you want the traditional bay boat and you want to keep all the skiff stuff, speaking of, you got your casting platform right here, just like you'd see on a skiff. And then again, you got your anchor locker right here. And then again, you see how clean this is. You got the power pucks. Because the old way was you'd have the plug going into the anchor latch. With his system, it's all integrated. And again, it just makes this boat that much cleaner with a clean setup. Just want to say thank you. I always sound like a broken record. Sometimes I come across as a sales guy, but let me tell you something. I've been in this industry 29 years, started this company out of a garage, and I can't tell you enough how I like to advance and move things. So like Power Pucks, like V-Marine, like Carbon Marine, you know, like John at Power Pole and everybody else, innovation is what drives everything. Guys, we love it. And I just want to say thank you. Hope you guys love this little video. You're going to see a lot more of this boat. And big news is we're coming to Miami. We have our bay boat going in the water. So big fan of show not tell. Y'all take care, peace, happy Thanksgiving. Ton more videos coming. Y'all take care.